Well, Auburn, Indiana is known for a car show that is the third largest one-day event in the entire state.
But something else caught the attention of Eyewitness News reporter Kevin Rader and photographer Ryan Thedwall during a recent trip to the area. And tonight on Only in Indiana, they take us to a place where time stands still.
What's your phone number here, Chris?
419.
It's as old as the Duesenberg. We don't have televisions. If that's what you're looking for, we're here. And just as fleeting.
I stayed here in 1952. Has the prices gone up?
There are 57 rooms in the Auburn Hotel, but only 52 are for rent, and those for only about a half a week out of the year.
51 and a half weeks are the off-season.
You heard that right. The off-season for the Auburn Hotel lasts 51 and a half weeks. The on-season during the Auburn Auto Show,
How you doing, Roger?
Good.
a half a week.
These rooms at this end of the hall are really as close as you can get to original. A lot of the furniture is original. I would like to crack the windows a little bit to let some fresh air in. Everything that's in the hotel belongs in the hotel just the way it did when it was redone in 1920.
The creak of the floor, the long hallways, and the lingering shadows all add to the allure.
Well, if you're ready to take another stairway, one of these days we may put an elevator in. Don't mind us, we're being exposed by the media.
The surprising thing is that those who are lucky enough to get one of these rooms don't want them updated. But this is what they look like if they are.
I think we can upgrade that by $5 a night, maybe.
So if these walls could talk, what would they say?
Oh, they'd say that there's been a lot of people here that were pretty interesting.
The old hotel has a storied past that allegedly includes the likes of Greta Garbo, Clark Gable, and John Dillinger. How much does this place mean to you?
A lot. Because it has that history of people. Hey, hey!
He bought the place in 1979 when it appeared to be on its last legs, recruited his sons and now grandsons, and has been able to welcome folks like Paul Kaufman ever since.
And Paul has been coming here since he was about that high, I think.
71 was the first year.
Yeah.
So you come back for the auto show.
Oh, yeah.
And then you always stay here?
Well, actually, I come for the friends.
That's right. People really come back here because it's really like a big college reunion as much as I can describe it as.
This is the only car club that I've been associated with that this family.
You remember this lady? Hey, holy sh!
They get together and talk about the old days, their old cars, and the old times that seems to have passed them by.
You really get the feeling it's 1920 again.
And connected up to a 6-volt car.
Maybe that's why they all come back. Because for 2.5 days a year, this may be the only place where time stands still.
We're not stuck. We're moving with the times.
The good old times. In Auburn, Kevin Rader, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
Eddie is now in his 80s, and he says he's looking for someone who is willing to take it over.
Oh, wow. Maybe
Very
you.
cool. Yeah.